Hi everyone, Happy New Year! I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. We had a white Christmas and a very white New Year. This is what it looks like outside now. We can't really complain. It didn't start snowing until mid-December, which is, not bad at all for where I live. But anyways, let's get started. I recently joined a few Facebook groups, and one of them is Little House Needleworks and Country Cottage Needleworks Stitching Group, and they have the series stitch alongs, and I decided to join that particular stitch along so I can try to finish Santa's Village. It's the same exact progress since last time. Even though it's started, I don't really have a lot of time to stitch, and I'll be able to finish at least, the first house, which is Santa's house. But I think it will motivate me to at least, do one project. Even if this is the only project I do all year long, I'll be okay. And again, this is the coffee and tea dye fabric. I used Priscilla and Chelsea's tutorial, and honestly, I'm ready to dye some more. Okay, so since last time, I haven't stitched much. I think I only started 2 different projects since the last time you saw me. One of them is Snowballs by Thistle, or Thistles, not quite sure if I'm saying it right. I probably should just leave this zoomed in, and I'll zoom out whenever I need it, if I have a bigger project. Okay. And I changed, everything's DMC. I don't remember if the pattern calls for over-dyed flosses, but I changed the carrot nose because it was calling for a really bright orange, and since the purple is a little muted and the yellow on the star is a little muted, I figured I needed a more subtle purple. And I don't know if you can see, let's zoom all the way in. I had it on my Q-snap, and then this last row of white here, I stitched it on hand, and it looks really bad. It's like I pulled too much, and I have to redo it this way. It kind of looks consistent, you know what I mean? Okay, so the fabric, I don't know what it is. It's from one of those grab bags from 123 Stitch. So, you get like a 6x6 piece of weaving weave or linen, or even Aida. They have Aida as well. And you just get different colors, so that's cool. The next one is Snow Love by Country Cottage Needleworks. Again, this is fabric from the grab bag. The only thing I changed so far, I'm only using the MC, but I think I'm using the comparable colors for the MC. The only thing I changed so far, let me bring you a little closer, is the hat little stripe here. It calls for the green, but I decided to go with the red. I really wanted to display this, from Christmas all the way through Valentine's Day. So in my crazy head, it would be more Valentine's Day if that stripe was red. Honestly, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. And I totally forgot to stitch the noses. There should be like carrot noses here. I totally forgot. I will stitch over the white, I'm not gonna frog it. Or I will use buttons. We'll see. So again, Snow Love by Country Cottage Needleworks. So besides the Santa's Village, I decided to skip over, instead of doing winter and Valentine's Day, I decided to skip it over to spring and Easter. I really want to finish these two projects I started like 12, 13 years ago, maybe longer. They're both dishcloths, or dish towels. There you go, this way you can see the whole towel. They're both dish towels, and this one I remember just picking random colors. So I'll just continue the same. I'll just have to go through my flosses and find anchor flosses, because these are all anchor flosses. I hope I have written somewhere the colors I was using. I hope, but it was so long ago, different country and all, so I don't know. The other one are sunflowers. Ignore all the stains on it, I honestly don't care, I just really want to finish it. I think it will be really cute. The main problem is I don't know if I spaced this correctly, because by looking at it I need to fit 2 more flowers on this, and same thing with this one. I don't know if I will have the same amount of space on this and once all the blocks are stitched. But these are so, you know, easy. Hopefully they won't take too long. I'm not going to frog this. I mean, you can... I'm not very happy with the light purple and green over here, but I'm not gonna frog it. I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's just too dark. I wish I don't know what I wish. Anyways, and on this one here, the pattern calls for the petals to be back stitched, and also the center, like the bottom part of the darker yellow. I stopped it because I wasn't sure if it was worth it or not. Okay. Let's see what else. I don't have anything else started. Everything else will be new projects. So I'll be doing the trilogy Easter spots. This next pattern, I won't even try to say the name of it. It's by Jardin Privé. It's designed by Natalie. I'm sorry, I can't say her last name either. But it's an Easter bunny sitting on a snow globe. How cool is that? How cool is this? Of course I will stitch the pattern that, you know, inspired me to start stitching again. It's called Carrot Patch. It's a free pattern, and the other side of this paper has the pattern, so the name is Carrot Patch, and as I said, it's a freebie by Caroline Hofstede, and her website is Cosmic Handmade. I'll put a link below, so if you're interested, you know, you can. And the picture that inspired me was this pattern stitched by Stitching Dreams. At least that's the name of her blog. I'm not quite sure what's her real name or if she even Flosstubes. I'll be starting this one soon. And this will be it for the next 3 months. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, thank you for all the inspiration here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You guys are awesome. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Bye.